Rathian is a powerful flying wyvern known throughout the world of Monster Hunter. Nicknamed the Queen of the Land, she's one of the most iconic monsters you'll encounter. Rathian's defining traits are her vibrant green scales, her venomous tail, and her extreme territorial aggression. Unlike other flying wyverns that spend more time in the air, Rathian primarily fights and patrols on the ground. She guards her territory fiercely, attacking anything that strays too close to her nest, whether it's prey, rival monsters, or even seasoned hunters. She's built to dominate her environment through pure strength, cunning, and lethal precision. In combat, Rathian is a nightmare. She combines brute force and deadly technique. She attacks with vicious bites, powerful wing swipes, and her most notorious weapon, a flipping tail attack that injects venom into her enemies. One successful hit can poison even a veteran hunter, draining their strength if they're not prepared. And just like her male counterpart, Rathalos, she can breathe fire. Rathian's flames are less aerial and more ground-based, meant to burn anything that threatens her nest. She doesn't just rely on brute attacks. Rathian is tactical, often feinting or circling to get the best angle on her opponents. Rathians usually set up nests in lush forests or wide open areas, where they can find food and stay close to water. She's extremely protective of her eggs, and much of her aggressive behavior is about guarding them. She'll patrol a wide area around her nest, and anything she considers a threat will be met with immediate violence. Interestingly, Rathian and Rathalos often share overlapping territories. They're mates, but while Rathalos defends the skies and territory borders, Rathian handles threats on the ground, right near the nest. Researchers and hunters have noted that a Rathian relationship with her environment is very balanced. She keeps prey populations in check, prevents rival monsters from overrunning her habitat, and stabilizes the local ecosystem, even though she does it in a very brutal way. In the world of Monster Hunter, Rathian is often seen as a sort of gatekeeper creature, meaning, once you're skilled enough to defeat her, you've proven yourself ready for bigger and deadlier threats. She's been around since the very first Monster Hunter game and appears in almost every title afterward. Fighting her is a test of patience, awareness, and adaptability. She's not the biggest or flashiest monster, but her danger lies in her relentless, no-mercy approach. At the end of the day, Rathian embodies survival at its fiercest, a monster that is beautiful, lethal, and deeply respected by all who dare to cross her path. Her green scales aren't just for beauty, they're for camouflage. In the dense jungles and forests where Rathians live, the sunlight filters through the trees in patches of green and gold. Here's a 10 rapid-fire list of amazing facts about Rathian. 1. She's called the Queen of the Land. Rathian rules the ground like her mate, Rathalos, rules the skies. They're known as the King and Queen of Monsters. 2. Her tail is venomous. Unlike Rathalos, Rathian's tail isn't just a weapon, it's laced with poison. A single hit can cripple even the strongest hunters. 3. She fights smarter, not just harder. Rathian isn't reckless. She uses baiting tactics, feints, and ambushes to catch prey or attackers off guard. She's strategic. 4. She's fiercely maternal. Most of her brutal aggression comes from protecting her eggs. Get too close to her nest, and she'll attack relentlessly until the threat is gone. 5. Her fire breath is devastating. While Rathalos tends to fireball from the sky, Rathian uses powerful ground-based flame attacks, perfect for incinerating threats up close. 6. She adapts to her environment. You can find different subspecies of Rathian, like the pink Rathian, who have evolved to be even faster and more dangerous. 7. She's ancient history. Rathian has been in almost every Monster Hunter game since 2004. She's a true legend of the series. 8. Her partnership with Rathalos is iconic, even though they're both deadly, defending each other's territories and young. 9. She helps balance ecosystems. In Monster Hunter lore, Rathians control prey populations and keep invasive species out. Without her, some environments would collapse. 10. She's a true survival expert. Venom, flame, armor, hunting tactics. Rathian is nature's perfect mix of offense, defense, and instinct.